Chapter 10. The certainty of the foregoing argument, the conclusion of the book. I believe that I have shown by an argument which is not weak, but sufficiently cogent, that in my former book I proved the real existence of a being than which a greater cannot be conceived, and I believe that this argument cannot be invalidated by the validity of any objection. So, for so great force does the signification of this reasoning contain in itself, that this being which is the subject of discussion is of necessity, for from the very fact that it is understood or conceived, prove also to exist in reality, and to be whatever we should believe of the divine substance. For we attribute to the divine substance anything, of which it can be conceived that it is better to be than not to be that being. For example, it is better to be eternal than not eternal, good than not good, nay, goodness itself than not goodness itself. But it cannot be that anything of this nature is not a property of the being than which a greater is inconceivable. Hence the being than which a greater is conceivable must be whatever should be attributed to the divine essence. I thank you for your kindness both in your blame and in your praise for my book. For since you have commended so generously those parts of it which seem to you worthy of acceptance, it is quite evident that you have criticized in no unkind spirit those parts of it which seem to you weak.